teams do not give chance to the bigger ones. You remember 2013 in the English FA Cup, Wigan Athletic won against the mighty just to punch. Joseph Ablo's pass was a poor one. Adam Kamaluddin. Kotoko wins the throw. Che Dramina for Kotoko. Pass intercepted beautifully. Samuel Tinedu. He locates Saka Dauda. This is Emmanuel Anchi.
Emmanuel Anchi from Green Olympics. After joining Kotoko, he's been one reliable figure in terms of creativity. But he's been off form with only one goal this season. Last season, he scored 7.
Ishaq Abdul Latif. Ball intercepted. Still ACCELER8 FC.
Kotoko looking ordinary in this game. You can see that stamp, that blueprint against this Division 2 team, ACCELER8 FC. And that is a very nice fight from minute 1 to this time. And Kotoko sitting on hooks. Interesting football for you.
Idris pass to his captain Mujib. This is Abdul Kamaluddin. Kamaluddin's ball is a very poor one. Adam Kamaluddin has been an integral figure for ACCELER8 FC in the Division 2 season, contributing to series of assists for the likes of Justice Osai Bonsu and Abe Ejiri. Now Kotoko sliding forward, Saka Dauda in the box. ACCELER8 wins the ball. Mujib, the captain, turning beautifully. Justice Osai Bonsu for ACCELER8 FC. Sees a free kick.
First 3 edition of this competition, Kotoko won twice of it. The first one, 1958 and 1960, with Kumasi Cornerstones coming in between the first 3 editions in the year 1959. So it's obvious that unknown faces can cause surprises in this competition.
Ball defended beautifully. The clash by Samuel Tinedu. In possession at the moment is ACCELER8 FC. Mujib loses possession to Emmanuel Anchi. Vitus. This is Avocat Vitus for Kotoko. Possession lost. ACCELER8 FC. Avocat Kwasi Vitus, a young star from Kotoko's young team, has gotten the opportunity to start the game for the Porcupine Warriors this afternoon. And you can see glimpses of what he can show when given the opportunity.
Of course, that game against Bechem United, where Kotoko lost by 1-0. Vitus Avoka came in the second half. You could see that quality with him. Just that he needs to be matured and developmentally for tougher occasions. He's been shifted to the right side in attack for Saka Dauda to go to the left side. Let's see whether Vitus Avoka can do something.
That was somewhat in this challenge. That one Kotoko the free kick. Kwame Ansu for Kotoko. Kwajo John Denu wins the throw-in. This is Mujib, the captain for ACCELER8 FC, looking for justice. But Henry Kwame Ansu.
Henry Ansu. He played 3 seasons for Brecon Chelsea, and he's playing 2nd season for Kotoko. He's yet to command that starting 11 anytime Kotoko are playing tough games. You could see that jitteriness within him alongside Ablo in defense. Samba O'Neill, the reliable rock. You cannot bench him with this kind of form. No wonder he's on the bench. Henry Ansu.
Well, this is ACCELER8 FC. Free kick for ACCELER8 FC. Issa Siedu turned beautifully and was surging towards the goal of Kotoko, only to be pushed down. Pressure from the home team piling on Kotoko. Free kick at a very advantageous position for ACCELER8 FC. This was the incident. A short pass, but a poor final delivery.
Of course, you could see the idea, but how to make the final touch work is what ACCELER8 FC are lacking. But you can see promising players, lot of quality. The sky is their limit.
Justice Osaibonsu's delivery was a poor one. So far in the Division 2 this season, 6 matches, 4 goals for Justice Osaibonsu. So Justice Osaibonsu, in connection with Abe Ejiri, can cause havoc to Kotoko's back line on any day. They are doing it this afternoon. Corner for Kotoko.
And of course, the attackers are also doing something interesting.
Lord Amour's delivery. A header. Kwame Opoku wins corner for Kotoko.
Kwame Opoku has been a partial face in this game. The kind of supplies needed is not being delivered. He's a demon in terms of area balls.
Yet another delivery by Lord Amour. But the resulting header counted for nothing. Quickly, ACCELER8 FC launching an attack from the back. Justice Osebonsu was their target man. But Joseph Ablo goes back to his goalkeeper. Jay Jamina. Emmanuel Antwi lost the ball. And it's a fair decision in the box of Kotoko. ACCELER8 FC giving Kotoko no chance at this moment. You've done 40 minutes. 5 more to go for the first half. And it's still deadlock here. Emmanuel for Kotoko. He turns beautifully. Block, plays a long one. This is Saka Dauda. He takes on the goalkeeper. Penalty for Kotoko. Saka Dauda wins a penalty for Kotoko. Goalkeeper Henry Ajiman in shock of the decision. It was a very audacious ball from Joseph Abla. Saka Dauda beat the defense line of ACCELER8 FC. Goalkeeper came forward. He beat the goalkeeper. This is the pass from Joseph Abla. Beautiful control by Saka Dauda. Goalkeeper Henry Ajiman clashed with Saka Dauda. Opoku Gilbert Ahin, the referee, points to the spot. Just look at the control. Penalty for Kotoko. Kwame Opoku against Henry Ajiman. So far in this competition, Henry Ajiman has kept 2 clean sheets. If he is to keep a clean sheet today, he should stop this ball. Kwame Opoku. It is Kwame Opoku. Beautiful goal there. Kotoko up by a goal against ACCELER8 FC. The Porcupine Warriors, the famous Baba Nyera Sports Stadium, are up by a goal from the spot.
Of course, a striker who is very hungry for goals will never miss such an opportunity. 3 goals so far in all competitions for Kwame Opoku. The goalkeeper had no idea. Perfect technique for Kwame Opoku. He joined Kotoko from in Crown Warriors. And he's been to USM Algiers. Now back to the league again. And he's taking the league by storm. 3 games, 3 goals for Kwame Opoku.
ACCELER8 FC are behind in this game. The pass was looking to target Justice Oseibansu. Will this calm down the power of ACCELER8 FC, or it will edge them on to get the equalizing goal?
At this point, the coach must try to psych them up to forget about that defeat and focus on what is ahead. You can never cry over a spilled milk. Focus on what you can do. Aftermath.
Another audacious long ball from Joseph Abla. This time round, Lodamwa not able to utilize it. Abe Ejiri for Accelerate FC. Still Abe Ejiri. Joseph Ablo concedes a free kick. We are doing 4 more minutes in the first half. The deadlock has been broken from the spot by Kwame Opoku. So the away side Kotoko leading here. That was the incident. Was that behind or in the box? Referee Opoku Gabriel Ahin pointed to the spot. Abe Ejiri loses possession. Ablo to Tinedu.
Goalkeeper Fatau said he was having a lot of things to work on. I don't know whether there's pressure on him, but you could see a lot of inconsistencies within his passes. At this point, your defense must shield you up such that you may not be exposed to the opponent. Vitus Aboka yet to make a massive impact in this game after being shifted from the left to the right. But Saka Dauda drifting into the center forward position just to complement the effort of Poku. No wonder he won that penalty.
That was a long pass for Kwame Opoku from Emmanuel Nchi. Goalkeeper Henry Achiman. Abe Ejiri wins a free kick for Accelerate FC. Issa Siedu drifting to the left side of attack for Accelerate FC. Abe Ejiri to the right side. Good header by Ablo. Tinedu loses possession. Free kick for Accelerate FC.
Tinedu is doing all the defensive duties. And you could see all the dirty work is being carried out by Tinedu, the former Lagos City's player.
Kwame Ansu with the header, corner kick. Look at how Accelerate FC are playing. And it will tell you they have no fear in their dictionary. Across inside the box. Kwame Opoku with the header. Referee Opoku Gabriel whistles for the end of the first half. It has been a ding-dong affair in this FA Cup action. The Premier League giants Asante Kotoko in the lead from the spot by Kwame Opoku. It was a well-crafted ball from Joseph Ablo that located Saka Dauda. He controlled beautifully. He took on the goalkeeper. And that resulted into the penalty. 1-0 here in the first 45 minutes. Accelerate FC has been very strong in this first half. Obed Adu Buahin, the coach, would have to give some tactical instructions and motivations for them to come get the equalizing goal. ACCELER8 FC, the Division 2 side, have played beautifully this afternoon. So 1-0 for Kotoko in the first half. This is the MTN FA Cup round of 32. Can Kotoko keep the momentum to move forward in this competition, or it will be a shocker from ACCELER8 FC? The second 45 minutes will give us all the answers. It's vital for both teams. Kotoko needs to keep the momentum going. ACCELER8 FC need to spark that comeback spirit. They first of all need to get the equalizing goal. And then also that most important goal that can give them the victory over the Porcupine Warriors. Kotoko saying some prayers before the commencement of the second half. They are in front. So far, no changes to either side. Tactical instructions at the break. Something that is vital. And can it work to perfection for the two teams? Referee Opoku Gabriel Ahin. Whistles for the commencement of the second half, and quickly ACCELER8 FC. First ball into Kotoko's half. Joseph Ablo balloons the ball. Saka Dauda with a cross. Kwame Opoku's header. Offside against Kotoko.
A very resounding second half for both teams. And this time, you can see a bit of tactical talk working for Kotoko. Kompoku love to feed on crosses. And from that pass, he gave that aerial dominance, but was offside. So such balls must be used anytime Kotoko are attacking, just for Kompoku to do the rest. The last time Kotoko won this competition was 2017. We'll be hoping to get back on their feet. It's been several years of dryness and drought for Kotoko. They are craving massively for this title. And time indeed is going to tell. Up by a goal. And as it stands, they are still the overwhelming favorites. But let's see, football is a game of uncertainties.
The early stages of the second half. This is Vital Savoka. Beautiful left-footed strike by the youngster of the Porcupine Warriors. It is all Kotoko at the moment in the second half. ACCELER8 FC. Mahmoud Sadiq with the ball. Sadiq loses possession. Tinedu's beautiful pass to Vitos. Very good pass to Kwame Opoku. Can this be a goal? Opoku strike. Beautiful defensive work by ACCELER8 FC.
Kwame Opoku looking very much deadly in the second half. Timing his runs very well and dominating the offensive third in terms of movement. promising start for Kotoko in the second half.
Yellow card flashed out. Third booking of the game. Baba Sharif Mohammed. Samuel Tinodu for Kotoko. Chase lofted pass to Kwame Opoku. Beautiful control. Pressure piling on ACCELER8 FC. The Porcupine Warriors looks to kill the game in the early stages of the second half.
The best way for Kotoko to prevent ACCELER8 FC from coming to this game is just to peg them back with a lot of pressure to show that fear factor. If not, ACCELER8 can cause a lot of problems.
Mahmoud Sadiq's cross is into the waiting arms of Fatah Seydou. Jamina for Kotoko. There is a clash between fighters and Rahman. Good defensive display by Baba Sharif Mohammed. Kwame Opoku is not getting it easy up against Baba Sharif Mohammed.
And of course, it's been a nice tussle in Kotoko 4. Kind of physical contact. Baba Sharif Mohammed. Timely intervention, always trying to the runs of Koimpoku. Enjoy the moment he's taking the shot. It's been a fine battle so far. I believe there's a bit of improvement attack for Kotoko, especially how Koimpoku is being fed with a lot of balls.
Mujib Abdul Samad, the captain of ACCELER8 FC, so far in the Division 2 league, has been very instrumental, playing all games this season. Bench of ACCELER8 FC looking on to see whether they can come back into this game.
The last 3 winners of this competition in 2021-22, it was Accra Hasselhoff. They beat Bechem United to it. And also Dreams FC 22-23. They defeated Kim Faisal. And last season it was in Swatraman against Bofo. And in Swatre won that game through penalty shootouts. But the last time Kotoko won it, it was against Hasselhoff. Way back 2017. They were hoping to at least quench that hunger this season. And they're on the front foot, regardless.
Lord Amwa for Kotoko. Shak Abdul Haq. The rescue of ACCELER8 FC. This is Ishak. Justice Osei up against Joseph Ablo. Now beautiful work done. A poor clearance by Patrick Asiedu. Now this is Emmanuel Anchi. Imagine locates Kwame Opoku with that pass. Kwame Opoku in the box of ACCELER8 FC. This is Kwame Opoku. Can this be the second goal? Kwame loses footing. Jay Gamina. Vitus Avoka loses possession.
That sharpness within Kwempoku is just missing. Struggling to at least take on opponents from the close distance. He still needs to work on his sharpness. But for Vitus Avoka, just a pale shade of himself in this game so far.
You need some cup games to prove yourself to the coach. Vitus Avoka given the opportunity to impress Prosper Nate Ogum. But it looks like Kwajo John Denu is not giving him the chances to show his skills. Denu, Abe Ejuri for ACCELER8 FC. Amiansu for Kotoko. Kotoko moving forward. A good pass to Saka Dauda. But well shielded. John Denu. This is Mahmoud Sadiq. Ball back to Denu. ACCELER8 FC. Referee whistles for Mujib Abdul Samad to be attended to.
Just like I said, Kotoko are trying to allow their fullbacks to gain attack. Loramo and Patrick Asedu, the spaces behind them have been exploited all the time. They've been very, very lucky. I believe against any top team, Kotoko will not survive it. It's good to join the attack, but defensively, it must be very, very sound. And Kotoko yet to show the defensive compatibility.
Abe Ajri. So far for ACCELER8 FC, he's the danger man for them this afternoon. Abdurrahman Idrisu. That telepathic understanding between the players of ACCELER8 FC shows clearly from their style of play. Joseph Ablo to the rescue for Kotoko. Emmanuel Anchi has been shown the yellow card.
You can see that character from ACCELER8 FC, despite being down by a goal. They believe they can do the magic, counting on their top man, Abe Ajuri, who is having 8 goals this season in our competitions, 6 in the Division 1 or Division 2 rather, and also 2 in the FA Cup.
Kwajo John Denu Exit throw in for ACCELER8.
But he isn't a consistent starter because we have a certain Gilbani Samba or no, with pairing with Joseph Ablo.
Shea Jamina. And what keeps the ball in play? Defensive work. ACCELER8 FC wins a free kick.
I believe Kotoko should introduce a right winger for Avoka, and also Emmanuel Lanchi should improve his game. I can see Baba Yaya on the bench. He can add that creativity that Kotoko are lacking so far.
Vitus Avoka has not lived up to expectation in this game. Very young and talented footballer from the youth ranks of Kotoko. Avoka wins a free kick.
Better days of Glasner Waku. Awards the money. They'll put this ball at the back of the net. You can still do the same magic in Doma against Indiana Stars from same and tight angle.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko preparing substitution. The man, my co-commentator, talked about Baba Yaya is about to be introduced. Jordan Amisa also is to come in a game. Emmanuel Anchi being taken out, and he is to be replaced by Baba Yaya.
And of course, that is a like for like change. Baba Yaya is known as a creative number 10.
It looks like my co-commentator is a magician. The two players he talked about are the players being substituted out. Vitus Avoka also being substituted out for Jordan Amisa. Already Baba Yaya comes on for Emmanuel Anchi. Jordan Amisa loses possession. This is Baba Yaya. They jamming up for Kotoko. Saka Dauda's cross results into a corner for Kotoko.
One thing I like about Saka Dauda is that he's having this fighting spirit, this last minute hunger within him, and his defensive ethics. Interesting to watch. And every coach loves a disciplined and hardworking player. Saka Dauda. Don't judge him this season for goals, but his work ethics.
Baba Yaya for Kotoko. Beautiful footwork, loses his footing. Mujib, the captain, regains possession. Hamio Poku's flick is a poor one. Seydou Issa. ACCELER8 FC not leaving any stone unturned.
A lot is expected from Henry Ansu. He's not living to expectations for me at the back line. Struggling in terms of pace.
Saka Dauda. Tinedu for Kotoko. Kotoko launching an attack through Baba Yaya. And it's a wasted opportunity.
Baba Yaya, the prima donna for King Faisal. He joined Kotoko, yet to find his feet. Honestly, this is not the Baba Yaya Kotoko opted for on the transfer market. From last season to this season, he's yet to add that kind of bite and creativity expected. That is why they opted for Manulanchi to create that competition.
Kotoko still leading. If Accelerate FC wants to get something from this game, they need to start now. Jordan Amisa. Che Jamina. This pass to Kwame Opoku was a good one, but Opoku wasn't able to control. Baba Yaya loses possession. Tinedu recovers possession. Lord Amoa.
The reason why Kotoko are opting for the 3-2-5 in attack is that
Dauda. But Saka didn't follow up. Corner for Kotoko. Patrick Asiedu behind the ball. A wasted opportunity. Kotoko gives the ball. This is a jury chasing the ball. A jury. But Lord Amoa up to the tax for Kotoko.
of course, experience, job done. He was beaten with steps, but he's able to recover. Laura Moa, also from Breaking Chelsea. It's like Kotoko often love picking players from Breaking Chelsea. Talk about Patrick Sedu, Laura Moa, Henry Ansu. And the backline, we're having 3 Breaking Chelsea former players for Kotoko. Talk about Patrick Sedu, Henry Ansu, and Laura Moa. It's more or less a talent punt. Anytime when needs quality, they go for Breaking Chelsea players.
Justice Osaibonsu is the man coming off for Accelerate FC. Abdul Karim Musa replaces him. So one substitution for Accelerate FC. The youngster Abdul Karim Musa.
Now Accelerate are defending in numbers. 5-4-1 sort of structure. You could see they want to avoid conceding more goals. At this point, Kotoko must be very careful because they can hit a counter break. Cat amount sort of a metaphor. They can bait Kotoko to defense and break an attack on the counter break. A caution for Kotoko to check that.
Another yellow card for Kotoko. This time around, being shown to Joseph Blanc. They are down by a goal, but they are not feeling jittery. They are keeping their composure, moving bit by bit to see if luck will be on their side to get the equalizer and, if possible, the famous victory.
And I love the game plan by ACCELER8 FC. They want to conserve part of their energy for the entire duration of the game. That is why they're not giving Kotoko that high tempo. Because if they mean to consume all their energy, Kotoko may punish them with a lot of goals. And that is a perfect game plan.
This is why the fans love Samuel Tinedu. He controls the affairs in the midfield.
Tinedu from Lagos Cities. The reason why he's not getting enough playing time this season, the first one fitting, the second one, in Team Menu is playing very well alongside the Chief Justice. Justice Blade, the fans' favorite. So all the time, Tinedu is being benched.
Now this is ACCELER8 FC. Abe Adri. Abe Adri had wanted the clear opportunity to shoot, but Kotoko were resolute in defense. Now ball being sent to Kwame Opoku. It is Kwame Opoku. Good defensive work. Mujib comes to help. This is Don Denu. ACCELER8 FC moving forward. Abe Adri. This is Adri.
The fans are charging just for Abe Adri to do the magic against Cornerstones and against Session All Stars. Abe Adri did that magic. Confidence, a lot of confidence for ACCELER8 FC.
Mujib, the captain. Back to Mujib. It is still Mujib. John Denu with a cross. Still pressure on Kotoko. John Denu's cross is a poor one.
Of course, ACCELER8 FC playing with confidence, playing with maturity, playing with character. Very sound in attack.
Substitution for Kotoko. Samuel Tinedu out and being replaced by Solomon Kwakusa. 29 shattered man Solomon Kwakusa.
Solomon is having a lot of things to prove because they've benched into Menu. Someone to do sub off for you to come and play. A lot of work on his shoulders. And we're talking about ACCELER8 FC gaining some confidence. He shouldn't let Kotoko down because the midfield was a battle even when Tinedu was on the field. Let's see whether Solomon Kwekusa can give the security in midfield for Kotoko.
Kotoko wins a throw-in.
Apart from that fear factor, Kwame is having attack. He's not making any impactful runs to help Kotoko in attack. I believe they should bring in a more athletic and mobile striker ahead of Kwame.
Che Jamina's cross results into a corner for Kotoko. Lord Amwa throw in rather. -73 minutes. If ACCELER8 FC wants to get something from this game, this is the time. Henry Ansu wins back possession for Kotoko. He locates Saka Dauda. Saka finds Baba Yaya. And that is a big miss for Kwame Opoku. How did Kwame Opoku miss from that range?
Of course, like I said, he's scoring, but he's lacking that sharpness. You know, he's been off for a while. And we need a lot of games to improve upon his sharpness. That was a heavy chance, a big chance. Glaring opportunity for Kwame Opoku. Perfect runs by Baba Yaya. How could he miss that?
Patrick Asiedu with that beautiful footwork. Jordan Amisa. Patrick's pass locates Kwame Opoku. Saka Dauda. This is Kwame Opoku. Yet again. A miss from the striker.
You just have to credit the defense of ACCELER8 FC. You may criticize Kwame Opoku, but just credit the back line.
Corner being headed out. Mujib, the captain, trying to locate Mahmoud Sadiq. The introduction of Baba Yaya has unlocked the creative spark of Saka Dauda. And they are connecting beautifully with Kwame Opoku.
Of course, you know, Kotoko started the season off with Baba Yaya starting as a number 10. Ogum was playing sort of double number 10 alongside Emmanuel Enshi. And they are good to go anytime they are pairing offensively. And Baba Yaya plays some of the games as winger, so he knows how to spot his colleague on the runs.
The medics been called upon.
From 1958, Kotoko won the media edition. Kumasi Cornerstones, 1959. And again, Kotoko back the third time. 1960, they defeated the famous Accra House of Folk. So it's been a moment of dominance for Kotoko. Anytime they are playing an FA Cup final against Accra House of Folk. The last time Kotoko won in 2017, it was against the same Accra House of Folk. So a lot of times Kotoko
Henry Ajman, the goalkeeper, made a holler, but Kotoko failed to punish them from that blunder.
Jordan Amisa should have done better. At least if you cannot opt for a goal, decide maybe a cross on assist.
This was the pass to the goalkeeper. A poor pass, but Jordan Amisa wasn't able to connect from that place. ACCELER8 FC has been a worthy opponent for Kotoko today. They've been so hard of a nut to crack. You wouldn't even believe that it is the Premier League giants against the Division 2 side. Corner for Kotoko.
Kompoko is having a height. He can dominate the air. Let's see.
Goalkeeper Henry Ajman with that save, and he collided with the goalpost. He needs urgent attention.
Henry Ajman collided with the goalpost. You could hear the sound from this commenting position. That was massive. And it's going to be a sad situation if he cannot continue, because he's been a reliable figure for ACCELER8 FC. Two clean sheets in this competition this season.
Substitution for ACCELER8 FC. Ishak Abdulhak being taken off. Abdul Rafiu Ali is the man replacing him. Still goalkeeper Henry Ajman is being attended to. He has been calm and superb in the goalpost for ACCELER8 FC. A very young goalkeeper whose future is bright. He has been the main man in between the sticks for ACCELER8 FC this season in the Division 2 league.
ACCELER8 deserves to be here. In the preliminary rounds, it was a convincing win against Cornerstones. And also, in the round of 64, they defeated Seshi All Stars by 1 goal to 0. Kain Kechesi, Ebe, Ejiri, with 2 goals this season, and they've kept 2 clean sheets.
This is why they need Henry Ajman to be fit. Mujib, the captain. Back to Mujib. Mahmoud Sadiq. Mahmoud takes on Kwame Ansu. Beautiful pass. Saka Dauda wins possession for Kotoko. Saka surging forward. A forward pass to Baba Yaya. The referee is not taking any of that.
As a relative to their last game, they scored in the second half, in the 54th minute. So, if one goal is not enough, they can still come back and score a goal in the second half. So, Kotoko, if they want to, in a cushion, you always call it, to put the game to bed.
It's a miscue from goalkeeper Henry Ajiman. Patrick Asiedu. 6 more minutes to go. Kwame Ansu Henry shoots. Jordan Amisa. Kotoko putting in more pressure. Henry Ajiman comes to claim. Nice control by Baba Yaya.
They've been to the tax, giving Kotoko a nice battle. It might be the end for them on the road, but I believe they've paid their dues if the game ends this way. But just like I said, they can still cause a lot of surprises because they've shown they can score in second halves.
Siedu Isa on the stretcher. He has been instrumental in this game for ACCELER8 FC. Being creative, linking up play with Abe Ejiri. It's a shame that they've not gotten a goal in this game. 4 minutes is still more time to do something. Anthony Yabua for ACCELER8 FC about to be introduced. Isa Siedu, the man that was on the stretcher, will not be able to continue. So he's been replaced by Anthony Yabua.
Not a disgrace at all. Not a disappointment at all for ACCELER8 FC. They've given the 9 times winners of this competition a best run.
This is Kotoko! Clear-cut opportunity to get the second goal of the game. But once again, a wasteful one.
Jordan Amisa opted for the right angle, but just credit goalkeeper Henry Ajman. That leg save at this crucial moment. Most goalkeepers struggle. Perfect run by Amisa. Perfect angle chosen, but the goalkeeper was up to the task.
A poor clearance, but goalkeeper Henry Ajiman deal with the situation. Henry Ajiman has been fantastic today for ACCELER8 FC.
At this point, you could see that fatigue, that tired legs all over for ACCELER8 FC. And Kotoko dominating with the fitness and endurance.
Kotoko wins a corner. Jordan Amisa, since his introduction, has been causing havoc for the back line of ACCELER8 FC. Can this be the second goal for the Porcupine Warriors?
Of course, there is Kwame Poku and there is belief for Kotoko. The aerial monster. Watch that go against Midiama.
Some seconds to go. Will there be any miracle from ACCELER8 FC or Kotoko? We'll move to the next stage of this competition. The competition they love playing most.
Of course, 9 times winners. But Hasselhoff being the most promising team in this competition
With 11 trophies. The last time Kotoko won it, way back 2017, against the Accra rivals, Accra Suffolk. And the funny thing, won it, it was against him, Accra Suffolk.
interesting. But it's been years upon years, Kotoko, yet to lift the FA Cup title.
Be that opportunity ACCELER8 FC have been yearning for. Still ACCELER8 FC. Nothing to worry about. We have to do 8 more minutes. So ACCELER8 FC still have the time. Draw level.
The idea was just brilliant, but the execution at this point was so poor. In fact, it might be the end of the road for them. But in fact, they've shown.
Jordan Amisa for Kotoko. Gets the free kick.
And this is Patrick Asedu's angle. And no wonder he's moving towards the ball. Indiana Stars fans can testify. That cracker from the left foot of his Patrick Asedu.
This was the foul on Jordan Amisa. Adam Kamaluddin is the man down. To stretch Kotoko to this point, just to concede only 1 goal, shows how brave you are.
And of course, let's be emphatic that Kotoko could not score from an open play. It was from the spot kick in the first half. That shows how solid ACCELER8 are.
The free kick is a wasted one from Patrick Asedu. Mujib, the captain. John Denu. ACCELER8 FC still come back in this game.